Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island video. Today I'm going to be playing Starlight Takes Its Form, as well as Serpent slumbering beneath the island with the Locus aspect against Russia 6, England 6. So this is a very hard pair of adversaries to face off against, both of the 11 difficulty adversaries together. And I actually tried this before. I tried recording a video of this, and I did end up winning, though after watching it back, I decided that I made way too many gameplay errors, both in my favor and against my favor, to actually count it as a win, so I'm going to try recording this time. And last time, some of the problem was that I tried to record silently and then record commentary afterwards on top of that, but just me playing without saying anything led to more gameplay mistakes than usual, I think. So, trying again, let's get started. Our opening explore is Sands. Whoops. So, an interesting thing about this matchup, I generally want to always avoid Russia 6 because the town is especially painful against England. And with England extra builds, and also it's going to be hard to avoid Russia 6ing anyways because you can't really control this matchup very much because of England's adjacency builds. On turn 1, generally, what I'm going to do here, which is not usually what I do, is I'm going to place a presence. Well, I'm always going to take this growth still, but I'm going to immediately gain a major. And that's because I think the most important thing in this matchup is to find a really, really good major to repeat with Locus and do it thresholded. And Snake can provide support, so Snake can, for example, turn 1 give Gift of Primordial Deeps in order to give Starlight an extra card gain to make up for the fact that Starlight's gaining a major on turn 1 instead of a minor. And then I give some support with Gift of Flowing Power as a spur, and Absorb Essence to give elements, all while repeating Starlight's very strong major. So I'm going to gain that major, and Bargains of Coursing Paths. That is an interesting one. So I could actually immediately play that. That's the really funny part about this. So I think, what I want to do is set up Bargains. So I need to forget Gather. So I'm up to 2 energy. So I place a presence here, and I want to move this way. So ideally next turn. So I don't think I can play Bargains this turn, realistically. But next turn, I can play Absorb and Gift of Flowing Power in order to try to hit the threshold on Bargains, theoretically. That means I'll probably want to take Air for my elements instead of my usual Earth, and I'll want to bias towards getting elements for this. But yeah, we'll see. So definitely over on the Snake side, I'm going to want to take a power card and an energy, gain a minor. Okay, let's see. What do I want here? Twilight Fog is generically a strong card at 0 cost. Cycles can be interesting with Blight healing and Dahan adding, especially since this coast is about to blight. Yeah, I might just take that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Cycles here. Then I'm going to play Primordial Deeps as a bit of support. Okay, so next turn, ideally I want to keep the inlands portaled with Bargains, right? So like this is not a great place to bargains because it's going to build anyways. I get to teleport that somewhere, but ideally, I guess like it's better. It's fine, but it's not amazing. I can play cycles in order to bargains the coasts. That's still not amazing. Yeah, so I want to play Boon and Shape as always on Starlight. I definitely just want to play this. I just need to decide where this is going. So this is probably just ravaging, and I'm not stopping it, which is unfortunate, but oh well. This I'm going to defend probably. Bargain needing 2 or more Dahan is interesting, but yeah, I think I'm going to put my presence here. Okay, so fast. I'm going to give Starlight Gift of Primordial Deeps. So I'm going to gain a miner on Starlight. And I think, let's see. So I need air, water, earth, and Reaching Grasp. In fact, has that air, water, so I'm going to take it. Unfortunately, it doesn't do very much, but I think the most important thing here is thresholding bargains to get that proliferation started. Okay, and our event, we skip, we build our sands. And explore will be mountains. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Snakes 1 damage isn't useful. I want to Boon of Reimagining something, but I don't really want to give up any of these cards. So I think I want to Shape first. So, oh, also I forgot that since I'm not playing Reaching Grasp, I get the Moon Earth from Gift of Primordial Deeps. So the real question is, how am I best bargaining? I unfortunately cannot gather this together to make more places with 2 Dahan. That would be ideal if I could, but it's kind of hard, unfortunately. So first, I think I'm first going to use Shape. I don't think I'm going to gather 3 Explorers together anywhere. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that I would want to do that. So I'm going to use Shape. Gain 3 energy, gain a miner. Okay, so strong and constant currents is a consideration. Swarming wasps for the 0-cost air is a consideration. But yeah, I think ideally, I think what I want to do is take strong and constant currents here because it's just a stronger card than Reaching Grasp. And it also lets me push these Dahan to a different coastal land to maybe like clear a coast. Or not clear a coast, but like in order to portal bargains an entire coast. So that would be very nice. And then I think I'm going to Boon of Reimagining, forget Reaching Grasp. Look at 6 miners. Ooh, and now we have Drift Down. So Drift Down can theoretically defend both of these with Locus, while also providing that air, earth. So yeah, between Bargain, Porcine Paths, Strong and Constant Currents, and Drift Down, we have the requisite things to threshold bargains with the Absorb Essence, and also with a presence here providing, I guess, a water in that case, which is nice. So I'm definitely taking that. And then I'm probably taking one of the isolates, probably Broiling Bog, just because isolate is very strong into this matchup, both for killing Russia explorers and for dealing with England builds. So next turn I can bargain here and here, and then wherever then I can push these two into here with strong and constant, which will oh wait, I guess that's not how that works, because I need to do the second bargain immediately afterwards. Yes. Okay, so it's a trigger, so it has to happen immediately afterwards. So it's actually slightly harder to move things around than I would like. So let's see. It's not really, unfortunately, it's not really possible for me to gather two Dahan together. I could gather this way in order to have the town this builds go somewhere else. It's not that productive. I'm going to defend 4 here and here, probably. So I need my Incarnate here. Ideally, I would just get Dahan movement. But looks like it's not going to be that easy. So what does my gather want to be? Maybe just this way in order to group these up next turn, hopefully. So I could go move 3, put the Snake Incarnate here, and then both bargains and defend this. That works. Oh, wait, actually, Snake Incarnate... Wait. The repeat says the repeats ignore range and targeting requirements. And the double Dahan targeting requirement sure does count as one of those targeting requirements. So I can just put the portal wherever I want. Where the Locus is. That's actually pretty neat. So I do need to specify it. So this is definitely going to be a bargain land, and this is probably going to be a bargain land. And then somewhere where the Locus is a bargain land, and like this is also a bargain land, maybe, or this wetlands. So like ideally this would like cut off one board and make the other board happier, or cut off the middle. But it's kind of hard to do that with how the Dahan are positioned right now. I still think this is the best gather. If we can just like get rid of this city and put a bargain portal on it, and then like get rid of these. Yeah, the problem is it's just kind of hard to do that all that fast. So I think this is just the best I'm going to be able to do. I could cycles add something here. No, but I need to play Gift of Flowing Power next turn. I need to play these two next turn is the thing. So I'm not really gonna have any other actions. I guess I can bargain these two. I can bargain these 3, I guess then. And I think that's actually pretty decent. Okay, I think that's my plan. Time passes. Okay, that was a lot of thinking, but a lot of talking. But hopefully that should set us up for the future pretty well. So I'm going to gain another major, I think, even though I'm going to be double bargains, because I can immediately go for this 4 energy space. None of these are amazing. Dream of the Untouched Land is funny. I don't think I want a 4 cost, and yeah, all of these are kind of bad. I'm going to take Dream of the Untouched Land, because thresholding it at once is actually still pretty good, especially because it proliferates Snake, whereas the Bargains only proliferates myself. But I don't know if I'm going to really play it much. Okay, so I'm going to play these 3 cards, kind of. Well, I'm going to get these 2 cards off of Snake. And let's see, so I want to place a presence and I want to gain an energy because I will need that energy. I'm going to take a I guess I can actually just take off of this track because Snake is going to give me an element. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, where am I moving? I can move this way, perhaps. That seems fine. So I'm defending both. Oh, sorry. I'm defending. Okay, I want to defend one of these with my defend 5, and one of these with my drift down. So Snake doesn't actually need to be here, because I can target from the Locus. It just needs to be adjacent. So I think maybe I want to put Snake here and portal both of these 3, like cut off this sands a bit. Yeah, I think that's a better plan actually. So I want to place my presence here then, and then I think I want because this only costs 2. I think I want to just gain a power card here. Am I taking a major is the question. Maybe. Is Starlight planning on playing Bargains again next turn? Probably not. Okay, so this is what Starlight's turn looks like. Oh, though actually, instead of moving that way, I think moving this way might be better. No. I want to ideally... No, I want to leave these here. I think actually it's better for me to stay. Actually, I guess I'm portaling 1, 2, 3, 4 things, and then focusing on Starlight's board. So I want to stay next to the portal so I can just teleport myself anywhere. Okay. So then on Snake's side, I guess I should. No, I don't actually need the energy. I'm going to take the power card then, and I think I want to gain a major. Whoops. Ooh, and Rumbling Earthquakes is pretty nice here. George Wood's a Consuming Void is also pretty funny, but yeah, I'm going to take Rumbling Earthquakes here for Snake. That can be something to play. And I'm going to forget Gift of Primordial Deeps, I believe, or actually maybe Pull Beneath the Hungry Earth. That's generally a worse card. And pay. Okay, so first, Starlight needs to get absorbed and also gifted. So Starlight gets 2 energy from both of those, gets this, and needs to give up a presence. And then, let's see, then Snake can activate the Locus innate, which will let Starlight repeat bargain. So Starlight will bargain. Let's get out some scenario markers. Love bargains. Let's see. Scenario pieces. Search. Take that. So here will be our portals. I'm going to portal this. I'm going to portal this, this, and this. So first portal these two, then portal these two. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get the reminder card just so I can place presents on it. And I will place from one from bottom track, one from top track, I think. And I will take a water and an earth, I believe. So next turn, if I get Gift of Flowing Power, I can actually Threshold Dream, right? Because that's I just need one of each, and then yeah, Rolling Bog gives the other ones. Yeah, I can just Threshold Dream next turn if I get Gift of Flowing Power, which is really funny. Okay, so that is bargains on all of those four. And then over here, yeah, we're done with all of this. Now I just need to, so I get to defend 5 here, because targeting from the Incarna, and then defend 4 here, targeting just from myself with Drift Down, and then Strong and Constant Currents. I can teleport this Dahan anywhere with Strong and Constant Currents, so I'll teleport it there. Because I can move this Dahan into this jungle, which will then teleport it into this sands. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Actually, wait. What if instead of this jungle, I tried to do this? Because I could put the portal here instead, like this. And then instead of defending 5 here, I could defend 5 here. And I can teleport. And then similarly, yeah, okay, I think this is better. Because now I can, yeah, so instead of defending 5 here, I'm just going to defend 5 here. This Dahan will die, unfortunately, but I think this is better positioned portaling, because what it allows me to do is it allows me to use Strong and Constant Currents at the Incarna here, which lets me push this town to an adjacent coastal land, which will push it into here, which will teleport it. Where do I want to put this? Probably... Where do I want to put this? Probably somewhere like here. And then that will also let me get 2 Dahan into here from, say, this land. Which will kill this city, which is very nice. Okay. Oh, also, this presence, instead of being on this jungle, should be here, so I can remove a blight on slow. It's not that relevant, but it does matter. Yep. Also, theoretically, I can push this Explorer if I want, but I don't think I want to. No, maybe I do. Yeah, because the Explorer won't die anyways. Because this Defend 5 is coming from Starlight, actually. The Starlight's Nate, which is also tied to the push, because I did get my 3 air. So I'm going to push this into here, which can put it anywhere, and anywhere will be this wetland as well. Okay. So, let's see our event. Search for unclaimed land. On each board, exploring the land with the fewest totals invaders / Dahan. No source required. So this is just explore in either here or here. I think here is better. And over here, that is uniquely this forest, I believe. Yep. Add a disease to a land with 3 or more invaders. I think I want to put this on the mountains. And this one, oh, that fails, unfortunate. And then push up to 3 Dahan from a ravage card to a land not matching a ravage card. Ooh, nice. So I get to save this, and also perhaps set this land also up for bargains. We'll see. Okay, so now we will ravage our sands, which will sadly poach a beast here. And then this will give us 1 fear from the explorer getting pushed over here, I think. I think that's safer than putting it in. Actually, no, this is fairly safe, actually. And then this town will also die. So this already blighted, and then on this board, I take a blight here, and this will ravage and die. And then our mountains will build, which this gets teleported somewhere. Okay, let me handle the other builds first. So that builds, that fails to build, and then this mountain build goes somewhere. That somewhere will be here, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of tough because, like, the thing about portal bargains is, like, I do need to I can't just stack everything in one place, unfortunately, because of England lost condition. Our explorer's wetlands, so here, 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 and then anywhere. Where is anywhere? Anywhere could be here? Yeah, I think here is a good anywhere. Okay, so we're going to, let's see. I'm going to remove this blight with Starlight's water innate, and that's all of my slow. Yeah, I can deal 1 damage to a building, but that doesn't do very much. Okay. So 7 energy. So this is the turn where I can play these, and if I just get if I just get this, that thresholds that. So I really want Gift of Primordial Deep, so I really want to reclaim here. And where does my removal want to be? Let's see. So this turn, I guess removing this would prevent this build, which is nice. But like ideally, I want the board to be here, and that like somewhat minimizes, like being next to a portal is very nice. So I want to reclaim and place a presence. Probably. Oh, did I? Wait. Okay, I need to do some energy accounting because I feel like I forgot to pay for portals, but also forgot to get the energy from Absorb Essence. Let's see. So I took a power card twice. So I should have 4 energy across these 2 turns, and I used that to play these. Yeah, I forgot to gain 3 energy from Absorb Essence, and I also forgot to pay energy for portals, which I think I want to actually pay 1 from Starlight, so because I know I want this turn of like playing Absorb Essence, Gift of Flowing Power. So if I need 3 energy to do that, so let's reclaim all. Okay, fast forwarding a bit to after I figured out what I'm doing with my turn. I am in fact playing Gift of Primordial Deeps and Absorb Essence. These got reset, but this is what these are the two growth options I'm taking. And I'm taking a water with the any, so I can repeat. And also, notably, I can actually add my present. So my present started here. I can move it to a portal, which lets it teleport anywhere, and I can also add this presence to a portal, which can let it teleport anywhere. So I'm actually going to put my presence here, I believe, so I can dream into this land. I also picked out a board for Dream, which will be this board. I also want to keep this presence here, actually, to get destroyed on Ravage, because I actually want my presence to be destroyed so that I don't hit this presence cap from Snake's Deep Slumber special rule, so that I can still grow next turn. That's also an argument to put my presence and Incarnate here, actually, and I think this should work just the same. I want as much of my presence to be destroyed as possible. So I'm going to start executing things. So I'm going to absorb Essence, which will absorb Starlight's Essence from here and give a plant. And then I'm going to Gift of Primordial Deeps. Starlight will gain a minor. Dire Metamorphosis is really funny with this portal nonsense. Then I get to Dream, which will, targeting from this Incarna, remove this town and this blight, and let Snake proliferate onto this board. And I chose this board because when I lay it on this side, there's no inland lands that touch any other boards except for this mountain, which is portaled, and also over here, this land that does touch these two lands, these two jungles, is already a coast. So that's nice. I think I'm going to put my presence here and here, and then I'm going to put Badlands and Beasts on this edge. And I'm going to put a Wilds here and a Wilds here, I think. Actually, this is probably better. Just barely, though. Anyways, so, okay, that's Dream. Rolling Bog, I can isolate two places, because I get to repeat with Locus. I'm going to isolate these two, I think, because these two are, this is going to build, and so these two will provide explorers, but if I do it this way, they won't. I also have a defend 5, amusingly. So I guess I could defend this, in which case I actually want to move this. Wait, no, that won't get it destroyed. Yeah, I guess it's hard to get this destroyed then, but I think defending 5 here is worth it. I only need 1 destroyed presence. And I don't actually want to take a huge amount of blight. I'm already taking 1 on each board. So I get 2 fear from the Rolling Bog and Snagging Thorn. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay. Well, we'll need to remember this. Which is exciting. Okay, so event. Sacred Sites under threat. Oh, sorry, I should represent that. I'm defending 5. Cool. So each Sacred Site, where are our Sacred Sites? Just this. That doesn't have invaders. This is a Sacred Site. And we have the 3 fire for free, so we can just deal 2 damage here, I guess, which will kill the Explorer. And then set this up to take 2 damage on slow. That's actually pretty nice. And this Sacred Site doesn't have invaders, so it's fine. Beast Prowl. Each beast generates a fear if invaders are present. 1, 2, 3 fear from those. So close to getting a fear card and preventing the double build. Though we have build skip now, so it's probably fine. And I think these two will just swap places. I think they want to stay there. And then for Dahan, Starlight only has 2 presents on the board, so it's kind of tough to have 4 Dahan, sadly. And Snake does have 4 Dahan, so that's nice. Snake gets to gain a minor, which will probably be just Carapace land. That seems pretty excellent here. Where did this Explorer come from? I think that was supposed to... I think I may have like accidentally thrown it in there after... instead of off the island. Whoops. This definitely only had 2 Explorers. I'm fairly certain about that. Okay. And that's all of that. Yep. So we build sands, but we get to skip a board. We're going to skip this board, because this board doesn't build anyways. This doesn't build, so it's just this that builds twice. And I think that's fine. Then we ravage mountains. So this is defend for 5. This blights. This blights. This blight can go anywhere. I'm going to put it in the corner, I think. Yeah. And then, so this will also blight, which will kill this presence, which is what we want. So now Snake is at 7 out of 8, so it can, in fact, keep growing. Okay, and then, so that was Mountain Ravage, and then our Wetlands build. Again, I think I'll skip this board because the Isolates cut this off, so it's just this build on here. And our Russia 6 doesn't do anything. Our Explorer's Mountain Escalate. This is Russia Escalation, so let's see, where do I want to put Explorers? I also get to skip a board for Explorers. I'm probably skipping this board for Russia Escalation, and then... Oh, yeah. Where am I putting these Explorers? Probably... So I guess I can defend this for 5 fairly easily, and then that becomes a non-issue. And then I have another 2 Explorers to put somewhere. I could just put them here. They're like not... Yeah, I think actually I skipped this board for the Russia escalation and just put the 2 Explorers here. And like, you know, we might get a beast damage event. I think that's probably fine. Okay, so that's our Russia escalation and then our mountains explore. So I have to explore into a portal, explore into nothing here. This explores, so I still have a portal explore, which can go, I don't know, here? No. Here, maybe? Because like if this explores, I kind of want it to ravage and possibly clear. I think that makes sense. Okay, and then slow, I get to gather 3 explorers. I get to heal a blight, and I get to so my 2 damage is going to kill this on slow, and then also I get 2 fear and push a town, but push a town doesn't do anything. I get to gather 3 explorers on slow. Where am I putting these explorers? Okay, so what's our plan to win? I think right now our plan to win is like, so this explorer is annoying. I think I want to gather this explorer this way so it doesn't build. I think that Though I guess maybe I want to skip the build on this board anyways, so I can just clear it with rumbling earthquakes next turn. Ideally, next turn I also want to either get a presence destroyed, or play Absorb Essence. It's pretty hard to play Absorb Essence and also Rumbling Earthquakes, though. Oh, I forgot to get the 3 energy from Absorb Essence. Okay. That makes it a lot easier to play Absorb Essence and Rumbling Earthquakes, admittedly. So I can have 8 energy next turn. Yeah, okay, I guess that's both of them. Okay, so that's probably fine. Oh, I can't actually heal Blight. I failed to have a Sacred Site on Starlight. Whoops. Oh well. So I still need to figure out where I'm gathering. So this is a pretty clean Rumbling Earthquakes. Thing is oh, it's even okay. It's thresholded Rumbling Earthquakes. So it's 6 damage here, which wipes this out. Then 6, and then another 6 if this builds twice. So yeah, I think I should gather this way, and I can skip this board's build, and then Rumbling Earthquakes to clear all the buildings on this board. With Rumbling Earthquakes on targeting the sands. I think that's the plan. Okay. I don't want to gather other explorers into there, so time passes. Okay, so what's my plan then? I want to place the presence here, reclaim 1, the Absorb Essence, and then place another presence like that. I'll get an Earth as my any. Yeah, I have the 2 water, which is nice. Okay, so this presence will go anywhere, and my Incarna will again go anywhere. This Incarna is now also empowered, which is funny. So, what am I doing with Starlight? I want to. I think I want. Oh, sorry. I forgot to gain a power off of Dream because I had these 2 plus this. This was from the Absorb Essence. So yeah, I should. Or not gain a power from Dream. It's gain a power from my Plantinate. I think I want to gain a major power on Starlight because I don't really want to play Dream or Portal Bargain anymore. Ooh, Release. Release is a very good one. Not so much Fear, but it's still a very good one. I don't think it's Weave ever, really. Yeah, I think it's just Release here. Can even get back Strong and Constant to try to threshold it. Yeah, so, forget this. So this was my previous turn. This turn, I get to... Let's see. So some of the problem is I want to play Peace this turn. So I want to work towards a Reclaim. Probably. I want to play Peace and Release, probably. Something like this. And then when I'm just piecing these 2 wetlands. Or just one of the wetlands, maybe. Yeah, I piece one of the wetlands, and I get to release both where my Incarna, where this Incarna is, and also another land. So one of the lands could be here. Okay, so I could release here and then release here. That sounds like a plan. This is 7 health worth of things. This is 9 health worth of things. So I piece this, and then this will ravage, and then I don't need to count the Incarnate as a presence. So I put the Incarnate there. Where do I put this presence? I guess I could also put it there, just to get it killed. Again. Which is funny. I don't think I want to repeat piece at the Incarna, and I think I want to take a water from Absorb. Okay, I should... Okay, let's see. I should figure out what I'm doing with this. Next turn I'm getting the Reclaim, so I'm just going to take the energy, I think. And might as well take a card in that case, which will be a minor. And, ooh, Constancy. Well, now I want to play Constancy instead of Peace. But I think it's more responsible to just play Peace here. Taking 2 blight. I could copy Peace here and Russia 6. Oh, I guess also I'm not actually defending this for 5. Whoops. It's interesting. I could defend it for 5 if I played Constancy instead. So I end up defending this for 5 and taking both of this blight. I guess that's more important. And like these. Oh wait, no, it's bad to take this blight because then I can't Peace there. So I should, in fact, just play Peace. There's no way I can justify taking... Wait, maybe I can justify taking this as an Earth. No way. 3 plays is so good, though. I get 1 fewer energy because I didn't uncover this. Then I might want to take 1 fewer energy to reclaim 1, the strong and constant, so I can guarantee play this next turn. Yeah, I think that's the plan then. Okay, so absorb essence. I will absorb. I guess just this. Kind of like being on the portal, but I guess maybe I want to put my portal like this, put myself there, and I just admit I don't need presence elsewhere. Let's see, so I get 3 energy from Absorb, which I'm very bad at remembering. I get 1 energy from Absorb here, and I get this Earth. I get to defend 5 on this jungle because the Incarnate's there, and then I get to Peace this because it's within range of the Incarna, and I can also Peace this without forgetting Peace. Yeah. So let's see. I want to pay 1 energy over here in order to also Peace this. I think that's better than forgetting Peace. Yeah, we still have a ways to go until Terra level 2. And then over here, I think that's everything. Yep. Okay, event. Far Off Wars. Add a fear card. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Delays the bomb. On each board in the land with the most buildings. Okay, so we're just going to skip this one. In the land with the most buildings, either... okay, so... I can get a bunch of fear. I think I just want to kill a town without getting fear on both boards. Because I don't actually want to add blight to kill this. I'm going to skip this board's builds And then this board, I think I figured out that rumbling earthquakes will still kill everything after all is said and done. So I think I just want to minimize blight right now. So yeah, I'm gonna kill this and this then, since this is gonna get pieced. Add a Badlands to a land with blight. On each board, that can go over here, I guess. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land with Dahan set of symbols. So this can get teleported anywhere. Nowhere is really defended is the problem. Next turn, mountains are ravaging. So this is going to get... so this is going to get inspired. Then maybe this is going to get inspired, actually, instead of this. Because I am next to this, and I can remove the blight on slow. So I don't actually care about gathering this. Wait, how much will this have? This will build... we're resolving a few cards, so this will build... oh wait, no, we're skipping the build here, even. Huh. So if I'm skipping both builds here, I'm actually, like, quite close to winning. That's really funny. Yeah, in that case, I think I'm supposed to gather 2 Dahan this way and put them here to prep for counterattacking. And then over here, similarly, I gather this into here and put it here to prep for counterattacking. Actually, maybe I want all of these over here. Yeah, all 3 here. Okay. No, I think I want to split them like this. Okay, Terra 1. Each player removes an explorer from a land with beast, disease, or at least 2 Dahan. Beast, disease, or at least 2 Dahan. So, let's see. I don't want to remove this because this is just dying. Beast, disease, or at least 2 Dahan. I think this is maybe on this board for safety because I want this board to just be clean. Like this. Because I'm about to kill all the buildings, so I just want to not worry about it. I could also do this. Or the other way around. I don't think I do anything on this board. Or this board. I think I like this, because then this land will be empty for the high immigration wetlands build. Yeah, I think I like that. And this is each player. Okay, so mountains build, I'm going to skip this. So mountains build like this. This doesn't build, these don't build. Wetlands ravage, which will add a blight here. Poaching a beast, sadly. And these 2 are both skipped. Okay, and then we rush a 6 on this board. Oh, sorry, before that, actually, this ravages, which is very important because I want to put the explorer there so I can rush a 6 into here for more value from release. And, okay, so that's the ravage. I guess I could... Actually, no, I can skip this. Yeah, because Russia 6 is an each board thing. On each board, yeah, so I can just skip this for Russia 6. Oh, wait, no, I want to skip this board for Russia 6. That's better. I don't want to add Explorer Town to that stance. Yeah, so I'm going to Russia 6 on here, skip this Russia 6. This board took Blight. Okay, and then we build mountains, and again, skip this board. So that builds here, and not here. Okay, and then finally, our Explorer is Mountain Wetland. Okay, so, let's see. So I think I want to skip this board for the England escalation. This board doesn't England escalate because it doesn't have buildings, and then this board builds like this for England escalation. It's still fine, right? 1, 2, 3. No, I target this. Wait, wasn't there a town here? What happened to the town here? I thought there was a town here. I guess I'll check back the video at some point. Maybe I'll pause in the moment and check back the video. But, so England escalate into here. This is 6 damage and kill some stuff, and then another, so 6 damage, 6 damage. Yeah, okay, that's still enough to kill all of that, and this is still left, but that's probably fine. So England escalate into there. This skips England escalation. This doesn't have to. Then we explore. So this board needs 2 portals, portaled places, plus these 2. And then this explores here, 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 and here. Spooky. Okay. Okay, and then that's our explores. And then I'll BRB to check whether I for some reason I thought there was a extra town here. Okay, I'm back. I remembered this was this was because of Far Off Wars, right? Yeah. Okay. So I just completely forgot that Far Off Wars happened. Anyways, so okay. Now what I want to do is I can use Inspire in order to gather. So first I want to use. Oh wait. So first I want to use Inspire here. Yeah. Yeah. The ordering is an issue because I can't like first Inspire this way. Huh. Okay. Let's actually do Rumbling Earthquakes first because that's simpler. So if I hit this as the center for Earthquakes, then I do 6 and then 6 damage and leave this. Or I could do this as the center. I think that makes more sense. Okay, so Rumbling Earthquakes, 3 fear. And then 6 damage to buildings only, 6 damage to adjacent lands to buildings only, 6 and then split 6 more damage. So this is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But only actually 9 because of the Badlands, so I have 9 more damage to split among adjacent lands, which does just kill everything. Great. I think I'll just do that. Whoops. Lots of lag there. I don't think any of that went into fear. So I'm going to try to reassemble what that looked like. Pretty sure this was 2 cities, 2 towns. Yeah. So 2 cities, 2 towns. And then kill these as well, and this one. Okay, so that's Rumbling Earthquakes, and then I also have 3 damage to a building and to buildings and push a town. So I guess I could first do 3 damage to buildings here, which does that, and then push this town for 2 fear. And then I did definitely have extra damage because I had 9 damage in here and then 3. It was like 3, 2, 2 or something. Yeah. So this only takes 1 damage even, so that's definitely dead. Okay. So then this. Okay. What do I want to do with my release then? So I want to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. So I first have to release somewhere that isn't here, and then I release into here. So I release this way, I guess, to remove these and this. And then I release this way to remove all of this. I think that makes the most sense. And I remove this blight on slow. Wait, no, I can't. I don't have my water innate. Right. Okay. So this is ravaging, this is ravaging, this is ravaging. Some stuff is building, maybe. Do I have... No, I don't have my Mooninate. I think that's everything then. Okay, so now I probably want to take off of this track. And I do have... I don't need to absorb essence for another turn after this one. And I maybe want to gain energy still. I could also gain energy and go off of this track, but that seems sketchy. So what do I want to do over here? I want to place this presence. I want to play these 3 cards and then get spurred. Okay. I think that's what I want to do over here, because then the spur lets me play Inspire, actually. So, reclaim 1, the Inspire, play these 3 cards, and gain an energy. So I'll be at 3 energy, and then I can constancy myself. Okay, great. And then over here, I probably want to place that presence. I don't know what I'm doing about this Lone Explorer. So again, I can place this presence anywhere, and I can do the same teleport trick to place this presence and this incarnate anywhere. I can push these into here, theoretically, but I don't have a way to defend that per se. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to take back peace, just to like prevent this and prevent this, and then this can be defended for 5. And then I can just play Rumbling Earthquakes again. And that might actually be enough to win. Oh, also I forgot to explore here, which thankfully just looked like that. Good explore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I could just do this, honestly, and then I piece this, and this needs to die somehow. I could put this presence anywhere. How am I killing this? That's an amusingly tricky question. These need to get dealt with somehow. I think I'm going to, instead of taking an energy, take a card, because there's some cards that could help here, like perhaps Visions of Fiery Doom. Yeah, that could help. If we just like get everything off of this board and onto this board and then skip this build, that solves things. Okay, so I'm going to take Visions of Fiery Doom and play, I guess, play these. Oh wait, so I should be, I was at 0 energy, so I went up to 2 energy with my 2 debt. So I should be able to replace one of these with peace, theoretically. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so I can do this. And then Snake can play Rumbling Earthquakes here, perhaps. And put this here. And then Starlight can place presence in this portal, which gets portaled here, which lets Fiery Doom push both of these. And then Starlight can also... Oh, I guess Snake wants to be like this. No, Snake needs to be able to reach this place. There's not really a way for the second piece to happen here. I guess, no, Starlight just defends this for 6, that's fine. This for 5, that's fine. It doesn't need to repeat piece. Okay. So, I believe that's everything. So piece can stop this still because we're still Terra level 1. Oh, I guess we need to get to Terra level 2. That's funny. But we can, like, stop all the builds, which is also funny. So, Visions of Fiery Doom. Starlight will gain an energy and play Constancy. Gift of Flowing Power, with Gift of Flowing Power. Visions of Fiery Doom will do 2 fear total in order to push both of these. I think one of these is getting pushed into the portal, definitely, and ending up over here. I think seems like a fine place to end up. And then the other one just going in this sands. Yeah, so none of this is building now. This is just dying. That's ravage skipped. This wetlands is still building. But that's, but actually, no, sorry, we're skipping this board. That's what's happening. So I can push these Dahan that way now. And yeah, that seems good. Constancy probably should be pointed at Starlight. Yeah, just because Starlight needs energy a lot more. And Starlight is defending this mountain for 5. So we'll have to rush a 6 on 2 boards, which is annoying. Russia 6 can just go here though and get killed by the town can get killed by rumbling, so that's fine. Okay, I think everything's in order. Oh, I get to take an any. The any can be this, I guess, to add some vitality. Do I want to add vitality? Oh, I guess I can add vitality here, which can then go anywhere. So, like, for example, here. Great. So I don't need to worry about that as much. I guess maybe here. Okay, events. No, this is more likely to explore by a lot. Okay, so event. Lesser spirits imperiled. So do I want permanent element? Probably. Let's just forget Dream of the Untouched Land on the side for 4. And on this side I can discard Carapace Land, I think, because I think we should be good. And that's 7, so I can just pay 1 energy, and I'll still have 8 energy after doing this. 8 energy should be enough to do things with. Oh, I forgot to pay an energy to Visions of Fiery Doom. So that's the energy from repeating Visions of Fiery Doom. So instead, I think Starlight will want to pay the energy instead. Okay, so everyone destroys a presence, which is actually positive for Snake, probably. Snake probably doesn't need this presence. And then everyone gets a permanent element, so Snake can take a permanent earth, and now I regret taking this plant. And Starlight can take a permanent water, probably. Though I guess permanent sun would also be nice, but yeah, I think permanent water is better here because it immediately heals blight. On each board, push a beast to a land without buildings. One fear if invaders are there, or if explorers are there. I guess I will just push this here. Oh, actually, it's better to make this board not have beasts. So I'm going to push this here for a fear, and then I'll push this here, which will teleport here. And I don't think that triggers the one fear, but I want there to be a beast here so we can force it to ravage. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan to land with Dahan symbols on each board. So probably here, so that we can get a good counterattack here. Oh, did I forget to place these? I forgot to place these last turn. These were the explorers from these two, I think. Great, they can just have gone in here. This large stack. And then here we also get to gather into Dahan setup symbols, I guess. This way? Seems fine. Okay, choose a land with beasts, beast strife or Dahan, downgrade a building there on each board. Okay, I'll skip this board. Oh, by the way, for the Dahan and the beast, we're skipping this board. But I'll skip this board, I think, because I actually want the buildings here for more fear. And I'll just downgrade this and then fail on this board. Okay. During the next normal build, skip the lowest numbered matching land. Okay. Well, we're skipping this build anyways, right? Or are we letting it happen for more fear? I think we're letting it happen for more fear. So I'm going to build my wetlands. Wait, yeah, so this is the amount of build that I want. And that is exactly 6 here and 6 spread across these, counting the Badlands. So I think I don't want any more builds here. Oh, actually, no, I don't want this build because I'm going to rush a 6, right? So I don't want to have that build. I'm just going to skip the build, and then these naturally don't build these 2 wetlands. Okay, and then we ravage mountains. This doesn't, nothing happens here, and nothing happens here. And then these, I get 1 fear, and this gets pushed this way, I think. And then this doesn't ravage. Then we have to rush a 6. I'll rush a 6 like this here, and then on this board, I guess I'll rush a 6 here. No, it's actually kind of awkward. I could rush a 6 here. I guess that might be the best choice, actually. Rush a 6ing here. It's really awkward. I wish I could rush a 6 into this, but no. Yeah, this is pretty awkward, but I think this is the right rush a 6 skip, because I don't. Oh, actually, no. This is fine. I can rush a 6 into here. That's fine. And then I skip the mountain wetlands here. And here, this mountain is not adjacent to 2. This one is, but it thankfully is a portal, which means I can put this town here. And then these 2 are only adjacent to 1, so it's fine. Yeah, so that rush to 6 is actually fine. We also skipped the lowest numbered matching land, but whatever. That doesn't do anything here. Okay, so that was our build here and here. So all that's left is explore, which is coastal. So we put 1, 2. So we put 1 explorer here. We have 2 more explorers to distribute here. We have actually 3 explorers from portals because of this, and then this explores. Okay, and I think I want. There's 4 Dahan in here, so I think I want a 3rd explorer in here so that it will ravage and then these two can get dumped in here to keep getting skipped or something. Or just like have my water innate heal the blight every turn and have that be fine. Okay, so no escalation. Also coastal explore here, of course. Okay, that's actually a problem. So rumbling earthquakes will deal 3 fear, and then 6 damage here, and then 6 damage among these lands, which is actually 7 because of this Badlands, which kills all of that. Okay, we still need a lot of fear, unfortunately. I don't really have a place to point my right innate, so I guess it's not doing anything this turn, and I get to heal this blight. And I also get to gather and explore, which will do this, I guess. Okay, so we're building coasts and jungles. It's interesting. Okay, so now we can reclaim here and place a presence, unlocking this. So we reclaim. We have 8 energy to work with. Let's see. How do I want to deal with this? With these. On Starlight, I want to... Oh, I get to keep one thing around from constancy. Oh, actually, instead of reclaiming... So I played... So these were in my discard, and I played Gift of Flowing Power and Rumbling Earthquakes. I could just keep Rumbling Earthquakes, and that would let me gain a power card. I think I want to do that, actually. So, okay, let's see. So I want to gain a power card, getting an energy, and take a major. Oh, whoops, wrong side. I guess sea monsters? Sea monsters here? Or here? Yeah, these are annoying. I was hoping for some cheaper options. Like a 3 cost, perhaps. Oh, I also get a reclaim 1. Okay, that makes things better. Maybe I should have gained a minor in that case. I think I'm gonna take sea monsters over here. And I can forget Primordial Deeps, I think. I'm gonna reclaim Absorb Essence. Then play these 2. I still don't... the problem is I don't quite hit... Yeah, no, I think I still want to play Rumbling Earthquakes. We can skip the build here. And we can, this time, let... Okay, so we want to defend this, theoretically. So what does that look like? So I have a permanent water, and... Oh, I should have taken back constancy on the reclaim. So I want to reclaim 1, inspire, place presence here, gain, and then play these. Then over here, what's the presence placement here? I guess just this. So I can also play cycles. Yep, okay. And this presence can be placed anywhere. And then I want this presence to be placed anywhere. It should be here. So I guess this is just gonna die. That's fine. Actually, maybe I should be going for. Maybe I should just be going for this, for the 12 energy, because I actually do have some stuff that I want to, a lot of stuff I want to play. Yeah, I think I should just be going for the 12 energy, which is funny. So I get to place a vitality, and I also get to do 4 damage somewhere. Okay, so this goes anywhere. We want to defend this for 5, which isn't quite enough, but it's probably fine. And this is, I guess, slightly sad. And then this is also slightly sad. We can put the vitality somewhere. Okay, I think this is what I'm playing. So absorb essence, wherever this is going. So I'm going to place this just to get the defend 5, then get absorbed. So, wrong way. That gets 1 energy. This side gets 3 energy. And then I get a sun over here for inspire. Gift of constancy. This is going to target Starlight. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I think I did not actually have constancy on this side. So instead I'm playing sea monsters. Whoops. I guess it is thresholded though. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I targeted Starlight with constancy last turn as well. So Starlight's getting constancy this turn as well. And there's a thresholded sea monsters going out, I guess. Okay, and then there's a vitality being added here, which can get teleported here, I guess. And the Incarna wants to be somewhere where Inspire wants to be repeated. So I can already Inspire here. So I might as well put the Incarna here, I think. I think that's I think that's the best place to repeat. Then, yeah, this is mostly just for elements. I don't know if I'm actually using it. Yep. So I have my defend 5. Yep, everything's in order. Let's look at the event, which is Remnants of a Spirit's Heart. Sure. I guess we're just taking top. Yep, 1,000 small struggles. We can skip. Oh, actually, we don't have 4 buildings. Yeah, okay. So we're taking top. For each land we don't have cities, and we don't have any boards with 4 or more buildings, so that's fine. Stage 1, push 1 Dahan from land with invaders, or gather 1 Dahan into a land with invaders. Okay, let's get both of these out. Oh, actually, wait. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 10 health of invaders. So let's actually push one of them into here through the portal, and then put the other one here or something. Okay, so now we do build mountains. So we can, for this one, yeah, we can just skip this board because this board isn't building here or here, and this board isn't building, so this just gets diseased. Okay, then we ravage mountains and wetlands. Okay, so that's mountain ravage, wetland ravage, so we blight there. 2 fear per player, 1, 2, 3, 4. Destroys one of their presence and loses an energy. Okay. I'm glad tipping point is no longer in the game. Guess here. Oops. It loses an energy. Sure. Okay, anyways, so this blighted, which doesn't kill Dahan because Dahan are roughly invincible this turn. This gets pushed that way. So that's Mountain Wetlands Ravage on this board. And then on this board, nothing happens for Mountains Wetlands here, but this gets Vitality'd, and then this takes a Blight as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is this does 3 damage to Dahan, which doesn't do anything, and then gets counterattack for 10, which I believe actually kills all of it. So 1 Explorer gets pushed that way, then this dies. Okay. And then over here, Mountain Wetlands Ravage, which kills both of these presents. Oh, maybe he could have managed that better, but I think we're fine. Okay. And then we Russia 6, except all 3 boards added blight, so it's fine. We build coasts and jungles. Well, coasts and coast doesn't do anything here. So okay, first we build coasts. That doesn't do anything over here. Over here we can skip this build, and over here that just builds this. Okay, and then we build jungles with Russia escalation first. We can skip this. We can skip this board for Russia escalation and put. No, we want to skip. Which board? I guess it doesn't matter which board we skip. We can skip this board for Russia escalation. And then we can skip, I think, this board for the build. So we just put 1 town here. Right, because this board is skipped for the build. This board just builds here. This board doesn't build because, yep. And then we explore in Sands Wetlands Escalate. I think we should have it. So Sands Wetlands Escalate looks like our Escalate. We don't need to skip this board. I think we skip this board for the Escalate, and then we escalate into here. And then we explore Sands Wetlands, which will, oh sorry, this Vitality is gone from the Ravage. So we put Sands Wetlands here, like that, and then we have 2 portals here to distribute, which can just go into here, I guess. And then these 2 both explore. And then on this board, this explores and this explores, and this portal goes into here, I guess. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay. So now we inspire. We can, since it's thresholded, we can target this land. We get to gather 3 Dahan, which will come from here, I guess, and that will remove 9 health of invaders. So this is 3. Oh, actually, that's 4 because of Remnant of a Spirit's Heart. Lol. So we only get to remove 2 more explorers. That's actually really sad, but whatever. Or like, not actually sad because we're doing fine. It's just like it's really funny that that's how that works. Then we get to remove Explore Town City, which will be these 3 from within 1. Then over here we get to do we have our right innate, which will wait, why? Oh, I don't have 3 ennies. Interesting. So I guess since I already took this... Oh, what is this fire from? I forgot to put back my fire plant any when I changed my plan of playing Rumbling Earthquakes for sea monsters. So I guess I am taking fire then. So the only any I've used is plant. So I get 3 damage to this, which does kill it because this is a Badlands. And then I get 2 fear. And then I get to sea monsters somewhere. So let's sea monsters. There's not actually a good place to sea monsters, is there? Instead of removing this explorer, actually no, I'll just sea monsters into here, I guess, for no value, just to get 4 fear. I think that's worth it. And then let's see. Well, how much fear can we generate next turn? Visions of Fiery Doom can generate 4 fear. I need 12 fear next turn. So this is 4 fear guaranteed. I don't actually have guaranteed fear over here at all. But this is 2 fear right now guaranteed. Is it worth it doing that? I just need 12 more fear next turn. And what happens if we let our coasts ravage? This is pretty bad. So I guess I am just using Dire Metamorphosis. So I'm going to Dire Metamorphosis. So I get to do 1 fear. Oh, this is actually 4 fear right now. So 1 fear, add a so 1 fear, 1 damage, which is also a fear. And then 1 damage to Dahan. Add all the tokens into here. Add all of those and a blight. Okay, and then I get to okay, so I needed to pay 4 energy for Inspire, and then I need to pay another 1 energy to repeat this Dire Metamorphosis at the Incarna, which will do another 1 fear and another 1 fear for pushing Explorer. It also kills an Explorer, which because Badlands. And then I have to add all the tokens again. Including a blight. Okay. And I think that's everything. And I can't use this, unfortunately. And I don't have my Sun innate, unfortunately. Okay. So, let's go looking for fear, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard. So let's first, over here, take a major, I think is more likely to, on this side. I think major is more helpful on this side. This doesn't really do anything. Oh, also, wait, I should have reclaimed something, which will probably be constancy. It doesn't matter. I'm going to reclaim all this turn anyways. I guess Trees and Stones generates a fear, so I should take that. Oh, I actually... No, Spill Bitterness also generates only 1 fear. So Trees and Stones here, get rid of Absorbescence. And there's nothing too useful I can do on this side. So let's look at Starlight. Let's just gain a minor here. Amusingly, Rights does not generate fear, but Sky Stretches generates a lot of fear because of sea monsters. Great. So now over here, I just need to. I guess I don't even need to reclaim, but I'll reclaim anyways. Gain energy, play sea monsters, play this, get these two for any, and then on this side, Starlight doesn't even need to do anything else except play this. And then I believe this should be a terror level 2 victory. So slow to fast on sea monsters. And sea monsters will target here, which will deal a whole lot of nothing damage, but it certainly will deal 6 and then 8 fear, so 14 fear. GG. Okay, that was a very fun game. Portals did a lot here. Portals and also Dream let me like just super control the board a lot. Just getting that early double portal was really, really key to how this game went. It got kind of scary at the end. I think I got kind of careless, but otherwise, this was a very good game. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.